Hello, this is Robin with Can't Wait. Smells great. I'm going to try to make cream cheese pancakes for you. My daughter requested it, so this is for you, my Erin. I am using a recipe from the blogger I Breathe, I'm Hungry. And if you haven't found her yet, you need to go look for her because she's got great recipes. I'm using her week 1 plan right now. Not exactly to the T. But that's the plan that I'm using, and she's got good nutritional information on each recipe that she has, so you know exactly what your recipe is. So this recipe calls for cream cheese. So I just got the Kroger brand of cream cheese. It calls for 2 ounces of cream cheese. So the package has marked on it how many ounces, so I just cut off the 2 ounces. Alright, then we have 2 eggs, a teaspoon of sugar substitute, and I had stevia packets, and so I measured them out, and it equaled to 4 packets, equaled 1 teaspoon. And then half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here with my sugar and stir that up. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to open up the cream cheese and crack the eggs and get that blended up, and then we'll see how this works on the griddle. Be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I'm using my little food processor. I'm hoping this is going to work. They always, the recipes and the cooking shows I see, they're using these little bullets, and I don't have one. So I'm going to use my little baby food processor and mix this up. I have the cream cheese, the eggs, the sugar, and the cinnamon all in here, and I'm going to mix it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so it didn't work in the little blender thing. So I have it in a bowl, and I'm going to try to mash up the cream cheese and mix it up. Right now the liquid, the liquid is really thin, so I don't know how this is going to work. I'm afraid when I pour it on the grill, it's just going to run off. So I'll be right back once I get it stirred. Okay, it's me again. I don't have, sorry about it, messing up my video, so this is going to be in 2 parts. But I'm doing the cream cheese pancakes. I've already did 2 ounces of cream cheese, 2 eggs, a teaspoon, no, half teaspoon of cinnamon, and then a teaspoon of powder sweetener, which I used 4 packets of stevia. I have my griddle getting hot, and I've got bacon grease. When you cook your bacon, save your bacon grease for times like this, because bacon grease and pancakes are always delicious. Alright, so I'm going to get my spot ready. Alright, the liquid it made is really thin. So I'm going to put this on and see how it does. I'm afraid it's going to run away. So like I said, it's really thin. It's supposed to make 4. So we'll see how this does. Alright, so they're cooking, and this is what they look like. You can see the cream cheese, I didn't get it incorporated very well, but I went ahead with it. I let it sit a little bit so the bubbles could, they said if you let it sit a little bit and let the bubbles rest, that'll make it easier to flip when it's time. Okay. Now we got some little holes coming through where it's cooking. So I'm testing it to see if I can flip it. Let's see. Flip. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, here's the second one. Flip. And they are super thin. So let's get this other side done, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to take these up, and then I'm going to put down 2 more. This is what it looks like. It did pretty good. Got pretty good color on it. This is the second one. Pretty good color. Alright, let me put down 2 more. Okay, so these are spreading out a lot. The recipe says it's going to make four pancakes, so as you can see, that one kind of went all over the place. So they'll just be funny looking pancakes, but hopefully they'll be good. So I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, the last 2 are still cooking. Like I said, this recipe came from I Breathe I'm Hungry. And the mixture is 2 ounces of cream cheese, half teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of sweetener, and I used stevia packets. I used 4, and 2 eggs, and then you mix that well. The batter, like I said, was really runny, so there's 2 still in there. So I'm gonna try the first 2 and take me a bite. I'm not putting any syrup on there. I bought sugar-free syrup, but it still says it's 5 grams of carbs, so I'm going to save those carbs. I'm not going to eat it with sugar. I mean, with syrup, excuse me. They're okay. That's not what I'm looking for a pancake, so I'm going to find some other recipes. I've seen some that use coconut flour and almond flour and some of the different things like that, so I'm going to look for another recipe and try. But you may like it. Okay, that's all for tonight. Y'all enjoy. Thank you.